Hello, everybody. It's Jason.
And it's Marnie.
And it's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday. I'm so glad, actually, that it's Friday. Fridays are nice.
And even a rainy Friday feels okay, doesn't it?
I love the rain, actually. I love the sound of the rain. The rain is actually very soothing to me. I prefer the rain when it's really hot outside. It's not really hot outside, but it's
cold.
Soothing sound of the rain, for some reason, for me is very comforting. So yeah.
And the smell. I noticed today there was a real fresh smell in the air.
It helps. For
mold
sure.
and dry leaves.
Exactly. I'm hoping for that beautiful rainbow, like what Elder Kathy and Elder Kim had shown that picture. I don't know whether it's too cloudy, maybe that there wouldn't be a rainbow, but I would love it if there could be a large rainbow that I would see at some point.
Wouldn't that be a good theme for the end of Mental Health Week? Hope in the future.
Yeah, this has been our Mental Health Awareness Week kind of focus, I guess, right? We really looked at different aspects and conversations around our mental health and that whole theme of get real with how you feel. And I know social connection is what the other theme of the Awareness Week was about. And I think connection is always something we need to focus on, even when it wasn't, COVID-19 kind of situation. But now with this situation, it sort of challenges us more so to be more aware, and I guess really making sure that we're taking the time to connect in a genuine, meaningful way with people when we're not together.
Yeah, when we started this whole process, that whole idea was taking a pause, right? Remember? We talked about take a pause, take a break. And that didn't mean stop doing it. I think that pause helps do some self-reflection and hopefully think about other people and ourselves. And I hope this time of pause and reflection is going to make us think about those connections and with ourselves and with others and with our community, right?
Yeah, and I think the challenge is also just the fatigue we all may feel as this, I hate to use the phrase new normal, but I don't know sort of how else to describe it, but it's just, I think we have to be even more so aware of our feelings and where we're at and how we are using our voice, as Elder Kathy had talked about yesterday, in accessing the supports that we have around us, so that we are being honest with ourselves with how we feel and what we need. And I guess on the other end of that, being open to really asking people how they feel and what they need, and responding, whether we're caring for ourselves or being caregivers for others. It's that interchange of listening to ourselves, listening to others, caring for ourselves, caring for others, figuring out what helps us when we are feeling overwhelmed, recognizing it's okay to feel overwhelmed. We all feel overwhelmed at different times. And I know that we have some more videos, right, from our amazing counselor colleagues who we don't get to see other than sort of on our little video chat opportunities. And I know that the last little segment videos were so appreciated. It was so nice to see what other people do to care for themselves. And I'm excited to see some more videos.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I think you're right. We can talk about it, but for us to be able to have an opportunity to hear what other people are doing is very, very exciting. So
it is.
Let's take a look and see what our colleagues are going to share with us today.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Hi, everybody. My name is Stephanie Petrus, and I'm an elementary school counselor with the Saskatoon Public School Division. It's Mental Health Week, and I wanted to share a tip with you of how we can take care of our mental health. So my tip is getting some exercise. Exercise has been shown to release chemicals like endorphins and dopamine, which can help contribute to our overall happiness. So getting outside for 20 to 30 minutes a day, whatever that looks like for you, going for a bike ride, going for a walk, doing some dancing, is a great way to look after our mental health. Thanks everybody. Stay safe.
I love the bike.
Hi everyone, my name is Margot and I'm a school counselor with the Saskatoon Public Schools. My coping tip is caring for my plants. I don't have much of a garden, but I do have a bright entryway. And my routine of caring for my plants I find very relaxing, and it's nice that the first thing I see when I walk into my house are my plants. So that's my tip. Stay safe everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm the school counselor at Princess Alexandra School and WP Bates School. My mental health tip is to get outside, get some sunshine and fresh air, even if it's just sitting on your doorstep. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Linda Kasdorf. I'm a registered social worker and a school counselor. I have a mental health tip for you today. You know, some days when we're not doing very well, feeling stressed, we can have some thoughts going on in our heads that are not good for us. So I want to encourage you, if you're having a day like that or moments like that, where your thoughts in your head are actually dangerous to you, reach out, find someone that you trust and tell them. I would encourage you to be as courageous as you can be, to be honest about the thoughts that are in your head and seek some help. And if the person you talk to isn't helpful, then I would encourage you to talk to another person. You're worth it, so keep talking until you find somebody that will help you. Take care.
Hi, it's Jason Johnson, Counselor Public School Division. My mental health tip is to hang out with people you love.
Aww. Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of hiding.
Oh, I love that, Jason. What a surprise.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Day. One of the things that we were asked is, what do we do for our mental health? So there's lots of sitting and screen time, and right now I really need that physical outlet. So I went for about a 40-minute walk today. I plugged my earphones in, and away I went with some music. Tonight I'm connecting with some friends via Zoom, and we're going to have a workout together. We're going to pump the tunes. We're going to get going with some strength training and some cardio. So I'm really looking forward to that. Take care.
Hi everyone, my name is Adrienne Rivershide and I'm the school counselor at Saskatoon Nisbet School and Brevard Park School here in Saskatoon. My mental health tip for you is to do at least one thing every day that you enjoy. My number one thing to do is not only playing with my doggies, but it is reading. So I take time every single day to do the one thing that I enjoy. I find that it really helps increase my productivity, my well-being, and my happiness. So I challenge you to do at least one thing that you enjoy every single day. Bye-bye.
There.
That was so good.
It was very good, wasn't it? It's so nice to see them in, yeah. And I think you can tell that what they shared was something that they really do, right?
It looked authentic to me. Like, it didn't look like they were showing you something that wouldn't be real. Like, it would be like if I was on that bike, anyone that knows me would be like, that's not something she would do. It just wouldn't, right? So I love that it was real, that I think it really reflected their personalities. And I think that's what we have to remember. Everybody needs something different. And you just got to do what works for you, what feels good for you. You need to be honest with how you feel, and you need to be honest with what you need. And I think if we can try to do what's authentically real for us and not try to replicate somebody else's way of managing their mental health, their mental well-being, their physical wellness, we just need to be real with ourselves and accepting and gentle with the choices that we make and others make, and just, you know, build on each other's strengths and gifts, because we all have them.
And we need to also, for me, that whole mental health always brings to the negative, right? But mental health is also the positive. It's about mental wellness, just like you said. Yeah. It's about the things that we do to make ourselves feel well in the sense of feeling good, being happy, feeling like you're accomplishing things, just feeling good about things. And we need to focus that. That's as much as important part of our mental health as it is dealing with stuff that we struggle with. So
absolutely, absolutely, I completely.
So everyone have a positive weekend and do some things that make you feel good. If it's raining, it's nothing like a good book to read, right?
Or jumping in the puddles.
Or jumping in the puddles. That might be fun. Maybe I'll have to round up some of those grandkids and go.
Absolutely, Jason. Take some pictures of that.
All right. Okay. Have a good
everybody.
day, guys.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.